Marvel Studios and Disney released the first official trailer for the Fantastic Four First Steps, and I'm going to take a look at this one next. Hey everyone, it's the Outlaw John Rocha. How you doing on this Thursday morning? Hope you're doing well. I hope you caught my trailer reaction for 28 Years Later, the new trailer that dropped last night at midnight. I stayed up till midnight, recorded that thing, and put it out at 4 a.m. PT, so it is up for you to watch. But here, we are here to talk about the new official trailer for the Fantastic Four First Steps. We had a teaser trailer a few weeks ago that was pretty cool. This one, I imagine, is going to have some of that CinemaCon footage a lot of people were talking about as they left the CinemaCon convention there and were glowing about the stuff that they saw. So I imagine some of the footage will be in this trailer as well. The questions abound. Are we going to see Reed Richards finally stretch in this trailer? What more are we going to get? A Galactus? Are we going to get a Silver Surfer sighting? Are we going to get more with the family here? More of the story, more of the conflicts going on? What are we going to get in this trailer? So I'm really excited to take a look at this official trailer here for the Fantastic Four. So let's not waste any time. Let's get into it. And here we go.
Wow, folks, we all know.
Oh, Mark Gaddis, nice.
Mycroft Holmes. Astronauts head up into space and come back forever changed.
Oh, that American accent.
This car?
It's cool to hear his regular voice come out of him.
Owe a debt to these intrepid souls.
Oh.
And while we can never repay them, we can certainly
good framing there.
Thank you, Fantastic Four. Thank you.
Thank you, Fantastic Four.
Please welcome the Fantastic
The
Four.
Ed Gilbert Show. Oh, they look a little concerned.
Herbie, how's that sauce looking?
Oh, they're not letting Herbie talk yet.
Okay.
Still. Wow.
That is fantastic.
You're late.
What do you mean?
What do you mean? What do I mean? You're late for dinner.
Yes, we are.
You late?
I just said that.
Are you pregnant?
What? You're gonna be the best mom in the world. And you are gonna be the best dad. Just kidding. You are out of your depth. We are gonna be the best uncles ever.
We can do this. Nothing's going to change.
That's cool. Wow.
Are you
Oh!
protectors of this world?
Yes, we are.
Your
Oh,
planet is now
there's Silver
marked for
Surfer.
death.
Nice.
It's my fault. I stretched the bounds of space.
Oh, wow.
And they hurt.
Oh, so is Reed going to take on... Oh, so Reed's going to take on the guilt that he brought this on the planet.
I don't know.
Oh, man. That's not what you want to hear from someone who has been protecting their planet. Oh, what's that shit?
I'm not giving up.
Oh, yeah, we saw that last... Oh,
We will face
love the
this
car.
together. We will fight it together. As a family.
Yeah, it's very clear that this is going to be, you know, a Stu-focused film.
Has to be us.
Yeah. Nice. Oh, there's the stretching finally. That's pretty cool. Look good.
We will protect you.
There you go. Ah. Oh, it's got to be Galactus. Wow. All right, there you go. Oh, that's a damn good official trailer, I have to say. The teaser trailer was pretty cool. This one, even more so. Getting more of the story elements here. Of course, Sue having a baby, being pregnant. So will that be Franklin Richards? Will we see that by the end of the movie? Also, her being the mom of the group, as we've heard for quite some time now, that this is going to be a film that's focusing on Sue being the center of the family, as most mothers are, taking care of her family, but also, you know, dealing with being pregnant, dealing with being a superhero, and dealing with being what they described in EW, I think, the most emotionally intelligent person in the world. And the way the trailer is being laid out, too, is it's very clear they're kissing the Fantastic Four's butts and, you know, putting them on TV shows and talking about saying thank you to them. So it's clearly being set up that they're these people that people have looked to protect their planet. Well, it seems like from the trailer that Reed Richards, as he said, he pushed the boundaries of space, and he may have been the one that has accidentally brought Silver Surfer and Galactus down onto the planet to threaten its existence. So in the comics and in some iterations of Fantastic Four that we've seen before, Reed feels this guilt that he's the one that took them into space and that he went farther out than he probably should have, and they all got these powers that they didn't want and were affected and changed, especially Ben Grimm. There's that guilt about it, but it seems like everybody's cool with each other in this trailer. So maybe they've transferred that guilt that's usually a part of Reed Richards' existence onto him bringing Galactus and Silver Surfer to his planet inadvertently. So he's carrying that blame. I mean, you have that moment where he's like, where the reporter's like, "Are we safe?" And he's like, "I don't know." But by the end, he's saying, "We will protect you." It's not a strong "we will protect you." It's "I hope we will protect you." That's what I read from his delivery of that line. So we have all that. But look, we got to see Silver Surfer, which I think was pretty cool. Julia Garner doing what seems like a pretty cool job here with what she's doing as Shala Bal. And remember, it's Norrin Rand is the original Silver Surfer, but Shala Bal does become the Silver Surfer in the comics. So I think it works well. Like the CG and the look of it all look pretty badass there. And great to see everybody using their powers. I thought that was a lot of fun to see as well, especially with Ben running through those columns looking badass. It's clobber in time, but also him entertaining the kids. You know, Ben is the one that it carries the weight of what happened to them the most because he's changed the most in terms of his physical structure. And throughout the comics and in other iterations of Fantastic Four, he carries a lot of pain over that. So him connecting with the children, him enjoying their childlike wonder with what he can do, especially that young girl grabbing the Thing doll as she's about to possibly get crushed there, or watching Galactus walk by in her streets, I think is an indication of how much the kids like Ben. So that's going to be a nice element to see. Johnny, of course, being funny but caring, hugging his sister rather, and giving crap to Reed about being the dad, but also trying to go out there and confront Silver Surfer. So you got a lot of elements here, but the aesthetic, the look, the energy, the vibe, the approach, I like all of it here. And there's going to be this undercurrent of guilt and trying to fight against this together when everyone turns on you. So that's going to be real fascinating to have that as an element here in this film. And of course, a lot of people have turned on Marvel. So maybe there's a bit of a meta thing going on with this. So yeah, very excited to see what we're going to get July 25th. What did you think? Did you like this trailer? Did it work for you? Did it excite you? Did you see a lot of what you were hoping to see? Or are there still some things missing, like Herbie's voice, which I don't know why they're still keeping that under wraps? But what are your thoughts on the trailer overall? I'd love to hear. Let me know what stood out to you. What Easter eggs stood out to you? What'd you catch? What is that ship that is approaching their planet? What is all of that? And do you agree with some of my analysis here of what we saw in the trailer? Let me know all of it down in the comments section below. Thanks so much for watching this trailer reaction. This one comes out on July 25th. Put it on your calendar, and I'll talk to you next time with another reaction video here on the Outlaw Nation. Thanks so much for watching this video. Please make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe for more content from the Outlaw Nation.